Alright. Hello, all you lovely listeners. 1v1pl7 PRs with people. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's not much to say. Come on.
I know that. We're just people to you.
Yeah, you're just people.
Do we even have
yeah.
a structure to the video?
Hell no. What would have a structure?
Now we're just gonna go through the team.
Dude, we're just gonna go through the team, start talking. People can like write stuff down on the pirate pad.
I mean, what's there to say about Heatrans?
What is there to say about Heatrans? Dude, okay.
No, there's so much.
We have to talk about it.
Can I start the Heatrans thing?
Yeah, go for it.
So
dude.
When I woke up for the draft, I was like pretty hungover, and then I'm like on my phone in a car, and I open the fucking chat, and I see they have 75K, and then they buy like Zoe and MotoGP, and I'm like, dude, this actually cannot be good, because this was like halfway into the fucking draft, bro. And then they just kept going, and it was crazy, and I'm like, at that time I said like, wow, the only actual good purchase they made was Xander. And it's like, this shit really like changed the entire auction. Like every other, if they decided to draft competently, like fucking every team could have been a little worse because they would have had one less 10K player or something.
I agree, yeah. Like Cave literally said it in the draft. Like Cave was getting mad in the draft. Like these dudes are inting. Because they didn't draft a player until like everyone else had like 40K left, and they had 70K.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like what?
Halfway through, they're like, "Fuck it, let's buy Zoe and MotoGP." That's gonna save us.
Division, come on.
I genuinely don't know what their plan was.
What
was the idea?
No, I think they had like Swag God in mind for sure. Baby Sword is bored. Let's Zulu. I think they targeted.
They genuinely wanted Sword.
Yeah, they targeted the like players that every single manager finds shitty, but they're like they don't know.
It was my sleeper championship team. They remind me of the Miami Heat. So you got Swag God. That guy's a dog, bro.
Who's the Jimmy Butler? Who is Jimmy? I don't see Jimmy.
Swag God's Jimmy Butler.
Swag God's Jimmy Butler.
Oh,
they're loaded up on SV.
Dude, Swag God is Cody Zeller, bro.
We all know from past videos that like if you load up on the series, you should win. So I don't know. I don't really care about the origins.
I've been saying it the whole time. First week, Heatrans 7-1 the horrors.
Yo, my dad just left the house.
Yo, what's up,
Let's go.
What are you gonna bring over?
That's a dub.
Anyway.
I would invite her over right now to Smash.
Bro, what?
Oh, sorry, I should say an Miller's advice. My bad.
Okay. Anyway, the rest of this roster, bro, like, I think Swag God said it well. There's like 7 people that like could win. There's like nobody that like will win like every week. Like there's just isn't.
I mean, Baleblaze is good. I think Baleblaze is good, and Stravage could reveal himself pretty good.
Stravage just randomly playing Black White, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. They do have
bro.
builders.
Sora's board is going to go 5-2.
Xander can build for people, and like I guess Swag God can as well. That's like.
I'm just wondering if Swag God gets burnt out because like he's gonna have to hard support. Like
no, he does. He does. He will, bro. Unless his team is winning.
Dude, I don't think he has to hard support SV.
I think Stravage.
IDK, that's a goat right there.
Stravage and Black White is fine.
No SV like they got no good SV like players in my opinion. Like, they don't have any like good builders.
Stravage and Black White is fine because Lumi and Ichi are in the same team, so the Lumichi gauntlet is broken up, so they have less competition. I'm trying to say that every single other Black White player is shit. Kaif included.
Bro, who is putting Killian Hayes next to these people?
Okay, like...
I was trying to do some NBA comparisons, then I realized these guys are all scrubs, so it's basically mono Killian Hayes.
Like, is there like a what's like below the NBA?
G League.
Killian Hayes is like the worst player in the league.
You go to the G League, you go to Taiwan, China.
Yeah.
Play some ball. I don't know, bro.
Who is Sortis board?
I wonder how like PGSPG is gonna do. I'm like really interested to watch.
Yeah.
They better.
Dude, PGSPG looks.
They better be good if they're the one getting me nothing.
Dude, PG and PG just went through and everyone says, dude.
Dude, Zoe is not Jokic.
Who's putting Jokic next to Zoe?
That is so inaccurate.
Dude, thank God I gave everyone the power type, dude. Alright, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. These dudes like literally like trolled the draft, and then their team is like this, so I don't know what else there's to say.
Like inflated the draft and also just did not buy anyone.
They did not, yeah. Like they could have like bid 16K on close, and they probably would have done it. For like, yeah. Alright, let's just go to Mega Rays, dude. No more of that team.
Alright.
Mega Rays. So these dudes.
We didn't even come to like an actual like definitive like numerical verdict. That's what you gotta do after each one.
Dude, we're putting this team A. What?
I like to rate each team out of 10.
Out of 10.
This is like a 3-point.
Yeah, I would give it.
This is okay. No, listen. This is a 1. I don't care who you. Tell me, you go into the auction. How do you draft a team worse than this? Like actively try to draft a team worse than this. You have to actually draft.
This draft is a mock.
Yeah,
this is a
mock. Like I said that in the chat as soon as I like woke up. Is this a mock? Because I saw this team and was like, "There's no way you drafted a team this shitty." But,
yeah, this is definitely a mock draft team. Yeah.
All I hear is hate, bro. Yeah. I hope they cancel out the hate and prove everyone wrong.
Yeah, I bet they randomly make playoffs because people just lose their minds when they face them.
Dude, this is not going to be a Porygon situation. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not a Porygon situation.
Never know, dude. That's why I got some next tiers.
You compare the Porygons that like Potato Chan and Finch and like tiers who had actual results and like a bunch of other fucking dumbasses. This is not Porygons. This is like Go-Goats.
Yeah, this is worse than Porygons for sure. This is worse than Porygons. Porygons had James too. Shout out James.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Verdict literal mock squad 2022 Rockets. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, the Mega Rays, dude. The Mega Rays had 90K going into the auction, and they ended up with this. By the way, I saw it say that right at the start.
When I hear that, I think
no, Little Evan is not LeBron.
This is not LeBron.
No, Little Evan is a Fred VanVleet type player. I agree with that. He's like maybe Kyle Lowry on a good day.
This is definitely Trey. No, I agree with that.
He says Trey Young. What? Yeah, all the people who like don't watch basketball are just lost. Wait, why is Gorilla just from Prince? What?
I don't know why I laughed. I don't know what that means.
The people who watch basketball know. Anyway, yeah, these guys had 90K going into the auction. While these guys do this, I was just gonna share. Deg said his draft time was Gorilla plus Squirtle, but Deg didn't plan on Squirtle going for 25. So
I mean, everyone had Squirtle in the draft plan.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure every team had Squirtle in the draft.
Dude, I was in Drip Legends DMs being like, you know what? The actual move this tour is to just buy Squirtle and put him in BO7. And then Jacob was like, it's funny you say that.
Yeah. Where'd my screen go? Oh. So yeah. So basically Deg said he had to draft on the fly because he didn't get Squirtle, but yeah. Let's just like actually like go down the players this time, I think, because this is like a real team. So Gorilla, everyone's saying this is like an overpay. I mean, it is like probably like objective.
I don't get why Gorilla was 18K damn near for getting far into individual, and then MREX was like 11, right?
Yeah,
he's 11.5. Why?
Well, like Gorilla.
Who else are you gonna buy for that price?
No, I'm saying MREX won the fucking tour that got Gorilla clout.
Like MREX beat him to win the tour.
I don't know.
I mean, Gorilla did
like,
good in
like Gorilla building, because like Gorilla builds his own shit. MREX like has only
Gorilla built his own shit.
Gorilla, yeah. Gorilla builds all his own
stuff.
Are you
trolling?
and then he.
He's
I
been
thought he was like a Radu slave or something.
No,
I
he's
don't
been
know, that
building
dude's
for
ass. I
me.
teamed with him in IPO,
He's
bro.
built
That
for
dude's
me.
ass, so I
Ever
have no
since
comment.
he started playing.
Nah, dude, Rado's a gorilla slave. Like, actually.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude, seeing Little 11 for 17k makes me want to cry, bro. I just want to break down and cry. What is
So Jake just stole the Snorlax's draft plan.
Literally.
He did.
Yeah,
Little 11
You
is
just
not
stole my winning
how
core.
Cave plays.
that was the NBA.
He had no
You
cake
got all the
face, though.
chiplet. Hungry foodies.
Yeah.
It is the Bulls without Jordan.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Dude, why is Euphono so cheap, bro? Like, at least you can
There's
pay.
no
No, because
DPP.
there's
Dude,
no
there's no
DPP.
DPP.
No, it's literally a personality thing. Euphonious will
No,
win
no.
games. I don't know why motherfuckers didn't upbid. He will win games. Like, it's very simple.
He's
But
not like
whatever.
stupid.
He's like
Kinda-
blackballed from the league.
He kind of sucks.
No, I
I'll
mean,
say it.
No.
he will win games though. Like you can
Yeah.
suck and will win games.
Dude, this is
There's a lot of
RS
people
in
on the tour that would say
2023,
that.
dude. It's 2023 RS.
Yeah, no,
He's
you
gonna
Like, he
put up
builds his
Rangers.
own teams. Like 4.5 player for a positive player on the sheet who was the best DPP player who will build his own teams. Like, what are you guys fucking thinking of bidding that? I don't get it.
Dude,
No,
I feel 100% with Dominic, bro. He's like,
Fans were saving like all their money for Euphonos or something, and then they didn't upbid him.
True story.
I think Euphonos has like the same like output as like E-Blue, but like, you know, older than.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
alright.
That is
You did not
brutal.
have to say
That
that,
was
bro.
tough,
You did
dude.
not have to
That was
say
tough.
No, I didn't deserve that.
Oh wait,
What's your
Dennis is in the
comeback?
VC.
Dennis
Hi,
is
Dennis.
here, yeah.
Oh my god.
Again, hello guys.
No, so who fucking? Oh my god.
Are we
Sure, you
talking
about
about
to
the
drag the
mega
Pulse?
race right now?
No, we don't have a verdict yet.
No, we're getting a verdict. We're getting a verdict.
Yeah, we're at the Mega Race, dude. We barely talked about this team. Des Chizzles went for 14k, by the way. Did anyone else see this? He went for 14k.
I mean, that dude is ass.
It's just
Yeah,
chat
that's
presence
all,
right
like-
there, you know?
I mean,
I
yeah,
get
Des-
that it's just
Dude,
for
Dez is Trey Young on the games where he puts up like 15 points and gets posterized on defense, bro. I mean,
There might be the very first time Des did not go under the radar in an auction, and he went
Yeah.
like over 10k.
Dude, but like, who else was bidding on Des, by the way? Like, how did he get the
It was probably
14?
like it was literally just me and Doug.
It was you. Jesus, dude. Yeah, dude, Cave and Deg just wanted the same players this whole auction, actually. Jesus.
Yeah.
As we'll see. Yeah.
I mean,
I
I think
don't know,
Deg's
bro.
formula, that's all my verdict. He just drafts guys who will win some games. And it won last PL because Zach went like demon mode.
You
I
know
don't
this
see
team.
any fuckers on this team going demon mode besides
Yeah, I know.
maybe.
There's no.
You know what this team
Little
reminds me of?
11.
It reminds me more of the Cat Girls, actually. It's like Cat Girls, but instead of Close and Ecstatic, they have Gorilla and Lit and 11.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's not
sorry.
the same. It's not the same.
That's a reach, bro.
That's a staple letter. Like,
I
where
wouldn't
did
be surprised
Neomon
if
go,
Neomon
bro?
was spot one positive, honestly.
Yemon's on Panchams.
Yeomon,
They betrayed everybody,
It
bro.
just has like completely like way lower ceiling than last year Mega Race.
yeah, I agree with that.
I want to ring with Deg, so I can't hate on his drafting ability.
No, I
Someone
think it's
put
gonna.
like all-time greats on the fucking Drag Pulse changes.
No, I think the Mega Rays are gonna do well because like it's like a very like how do I say this? They have a lot of motivated guys which are good with Deg, but I agree that their ceiling isn't very high. Like I don't think they're gonna win. They can make playoffs. That's how I'd say it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this seems kind of
Larry Bird.
mid. I think I'll put it like 6, 7.
I think Lila Beast replicates Zach's performance last PL.
Real. Is
Yeah.
Leo
Yeah.
Beast even start? Oh, he's starting SS. So yeah, I guess.
I don't even
Yeah.
know who that is.
He
I
did well
haven't
in
been
OGPL.
gone that long, and I don't know who it is.
Okay.
There's
He's
an
also fishing in
OGPL.
OGPL, and then he's also Greek, so it's like the NCAL Greece core.
Oh, he's Greek.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why is
Yeah.
are we on Pulse yet?
No.
We're just getting there.
Okay. I do not agree with this D'Angelo Russell comparison. But whatever.
It's hard to cause D'Angelo Russell.
Actually, we can have two D'Angelo Russells.
Yeah, what?
No, we could get like, honestly.
Alright. So Dragapults. These dudes got Dennis Ecstatic and Landon, by the way. I was like realized that in the middle of the auction.
Yeah, and
I
then
was
they
like,
have
what?
nobody else.
That's SM1v1 ISO gang. Unfortunately, there's only one slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, these guys are like the 2018 Warriors, I think.
No, I don't think they're that dominant. I think they're like 2018 Warriors if they were like a.
Wait, what was 2019 Warriors?
This is like the Heat Train's team from last year, bro. So.
If this was SM 1v1pl, yeah, these are the 2018-19 Warriors for sure.
The place were due with Ecstatic and close with Landon.
Yeah. Anyway, these dudes have 3 of the best players of all time. Then the rest of their draft is like.
But KD.
Clementine was like Pujo. They're like a host person, I think.
They're a mod.
Yeah,
so
they're like mod stuff. They talk in
every universe.
scores.
Merch jersey Harrison
I mean, that's pretty true, dude. If people don't watch basketball, they're so confused. But like, I mean,
Yeah, I'm confused.
the comparisons are really good. Okay, MREX like won majors. Like, I don't want to say. There's been some slander on his name. That's all I'm saying. Maybe he was carried a little bit. I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did he snake down, bro?
What?
Or no? Oh no, that's different person.
Yeah, MREX like doesn't talk.
Yeah.
I give this team a 6.
Coro de la Corez, I think, is actually pretty good.
Dude, yeah,
He's going
okay,
less than
Dennis,
7.
Ecstatic, and Landon have to win every single week. And then the rest of the guys, they just won't win that much at all. It just doesn't work.
Yeah,
I don't see this happening.
Not
Like,
that.
it has the potential of going well if one of the new bloods, like, randomly pops off and then all the 3 big names do still, like, perform well. But I don't see that happening.
Yeah, they need their SB to like not be terrible. If their SB is not
Realistically,
terrible,
they're gonna tie a shit ton of weeks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
They have, like,
that's probably true.
I think the worst SV in the tour.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
have,
seeing a lot.
Yeah, they have a few feeding slots, and then like they don't have any like
And the crew when the Heaters have Black Knight Gawain for 10.5k, are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm not taking that disrespect. No, sure.
Come on. Yeah, Kono de la Correza, Mr. Extrazy, and Part. That's not even Part, man. Who the fuck is Part?
If Black Knight Gawain like is listening to this, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
I think Black Knight, Gawain, and Part and all those fuckers that like randomly went for more high than people thought. They're just like fragments and like Ranbats and like Asia slimes. Like they're known by like 3 managers, which are like Frag.
Let me tell a story about Black Knight Gawain. So I asked Leru if he knew Black Knight Gawain, and he said, and you know Leru manages like every Premier League on Smogon, right? So he says he always sees Black Knight Gawain's name in auction, and he always sees that he's not drafted. That's literally what he said. And I asked him who he was. That's all I'm saying.
Dude.
What if the lights are gonna be too bright for him?
Okay, but that means he's motivated. That means he's motivated.
That's probably
I didn't even want to go to
true.
Heat Trains.
I see that, like, if you also look, at least the Heat Trends have Sword is board in PGs to like grind teams out all day, and like Zoe.
Sword does not build that much.
The Dragon Bolts, who do they have? Who's building
Dude.
SB?
Dude.
I mean, Kono builds his own shit, but I don't know if he's like gonna be able to like build a lot. You know.
I don't want to leak anything. Actually, it's not really leaking. But like our SV slots are all building like independently.
It's see.
Okay. We gotta see what kind of building they do though.
Yeah.
It's like unsupervised noob building.
That goes hard. That can win tours. Never know.
Yeah, to be fair.
Someone can just ascend.
It's the Masters Antagumpo!
Okay.
Alright, keep going.
Yeah, I think the polls are pretty good still. Because, like,
yeah, I mean,
I just look at the first 2 names. Oh, yeah, and they have Ecstatic as a manager, by the way. He's gonna get those boys in shape.
He's making
season over. No, the problem is that, like, Ecstatic as a manager, you have to be winning games. But they're gonna be tying a lot and losing some. It's gonna be they're gonna have to clinch. It's not happening. The morale is dead. Week three, the morale is dead. I don't see it making it playoffs.
They make it in playoffs are one of the scariest teams, though. I think because they're
yeah, no,
if they make the
playoffs,
most dead chat ever, yo.
Bro, we haven't gotten to some other teams too. Relax.
If they do make playoffs, that shit's scary. But I don't think they will. I think by like the first few weeks, morale is dead.
Yeah, they have to win
Nobody
the first couple
cares anymore.
weeks. Yeah, I agree with that. All right.
And like first week is not easy against the Blackies.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I guess we go to Barrows.
Alright.
Alright, I'm a mute.
I got this, guys. So Scudas are like fake not tryharding and like fake like not putting expectations on themselves. Obviously, this is the best team in the tour by far. You have Willie brought fucking his squad to finals backpack last year. Jacob backpacked the year before. Willie backpacked the year before. Like, these guys should make the finals. If not, they are a disappointment. I really thought the Squirtle buy was good because you want someone. I have really not seen either of the captains like super dominate SV or really play at all. So having the guy that like gets fucking wins, definitely a good buy. I mean, everyone wanted him, and with no Crease about a buy, they had money, and you can obviously make up by that with like feeding slots.
It's genius because you have like fucking 10k Nick, 8.5k Maki, 7k Leerwin, 4k Santu, and they're all cheap as shit. And so you have $1 trillion just to spend on someone really good. So Squirtle is a really good buy.
Yeah, I think Scudas can make semis with like a 40-30k budget. So this is obviously a good squad.
I think the only overpay on the whole team is Ziebler.
I don't even think technically Eggs is not an overpay because I feel like he would get like fake upbid by the RPS or some shit. Like some team that would like maybe think about getting
compare Eggs to the other people that got bought. You know, he's like slightly below like Itchy Foot, slightly below 11.
Dude, I think E-Blurb is really like he's hella D'Angelo Russell. Like
Merman
when he's on, like he's streaky. But then like when he's not doing something that makes him win, he just looks like really bad.
Oh yeah,
I mean, maybe
more for than E-Blurb. So
they put him in SV2, which is like I'm shit and I want to farm a record.
I mean, his week one opponent. His week one opponent is Plunder. Like, come on.
Plunder's good. Okay, listen.
No. My Plunder take is that I've beat him in tiers that he plays in like actual tiers. So I don't think he's gonna be good 1v1, but you never know.
I don't know. Maybe I saw him be good at the tier he plays.
Plunder's got a lot of wins in PSPL, bro.
I believe in Libra. Also, I bought him for Fantasy PL, so he better win.
Yeah. PA went like 8-0 in PSPL, bro. You know, he's not that guy.
It was like anyone doing Fantasy PL right now? Listen up. Buy Bomb 21XD. That's your man. Buy.
Okay, so basically this team is like the good version of RPS, where obviously you know who they're gonna get every single fucking year. But I told Mubs in DMs, upgrade the fuck out of Leroy. They're not letting Leroy go, and then he was pussy, unfortunately. Like if I was managing, I would just tax these fuckers. Just like make them drop 11k for Leroy, make them drop this much for Maki, make them drop this much for whatever the fuck. Like they're not abandoning, and they have the money and they can always get cheap slots. I also do not know what the fuck Santu was 4k. Okay.
Yeah, what's so
Dude, that was so nuts.
Let me explain. So, not only is Santu a 1v1pl champion as a starter, okay, maybe people don't know 1v1pl1, maybe they don't get the Hall of Fame. Bro, 6v6 players always get wins unless you're like getting sabotaged like every time they win games.
That freeze I saw
Santa's good. He's literally SPL and World Cup starter every year, and he gets positive records. He's like a good fucking player.
And he's played 1v1 before. I don't know why he was 4K.
And he kind of cares. Like he was asking me for the Dex Discord.
Just because the RPS right peers got career ended, so they didn't want to up it.
No, this was really not. My theory is that people don't really have that many builders, so another person that will not build teams is like kind of technically like just playing with 9 players.
I think like Santu might not get like an insane record, but he's like tricking in PL5 where we got him.
I mean, he will. Santu will win games. He will win games. I just don't know how people. Is it going to be 2026 when people figure out 66 players will win games? 2027. Well, when are the people going to realize? This is just dumb. I would rather get Santu than 70% of this auction. I'm gonna be honest.
The community is still traumatized from the 27K20 Flagon, so they don't buy 66 players anymore.
Yeah,
realistically,
that's the explanation.
He just needs decent teams and like brush up on like meta knowledge, and he's fine.
Yeah. What tier is he playing? Oras?
He's an Oras.
That's a simple tier. He'll be fine, especially with good teams. He will be good.
That's a simple pool as well. Who's the fuck is playing Oras?
Yeah, Torterra,
He plays Ink week 1.
Okay, actually, Oras pool is not bad.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good either. It's not good.
I mean, Ink, Ecstatic, Santu, Earth, Mobs, and then you got like.
Earth is playing. I was gonna roast him if he wasn't playing Oras, so it's good to
hear. You got like Euphanos, OM, and then like Zo.
Hey, Euphanos is actually, I think he's like top 4 probably. I project you. Okay, here's the take of the day. Take of the day. Wait, what tier is? Oh, Dez probably playing SM. I think Euphonos will finish with a better record than Dez, even if they're not playing the same tier.
No, I think
take of the day.
Euphonos gets sabotaged by Dez because Dez gives the most brain aneurysm inducing
ideas.
They're
on the same team?
Yes.
They're on the same team.
Euphonos is like, oh yeah, this is so cool. Like he's gonna try it and he's gonna get fucking balled to death.
no, but Oras is a tier where you can like hide autistic sets and like pretend that they're good.
Okay, you can't hide the Florges on preview.
Yep.
Okay, if it's Florges, it's Florges.
Yeah, Florges is Florges.
You can't hide Gladio.
Obviously, best team in the tour, best team Lamau. Dumb.
Put a 10 because it's not best team of all time.
Nah, like the one.
No, but their power level is the same power level as last year, whereas every other teams went down significantly. So that's why I think they're the best.
I think our team's better than last year's. I think.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what you guys thought of like the other cheap buys. Like,
I think no Williams though.
I mean, you guys take Blitz. That's all I really have to say.
I don't give a fuck about them until they do something.
Oh, Drip, the fancy one. Actually,
that's how I know these guys were really trying hard, just trying to have fun. Is that they didn't get Blitz.
Bro, they're like, I want to get Blitz, but I can't. You're the fucking manager, bro. Yes, you can.
Blitz, shut the fuck up.
He's here. Bro, Blitz, I was vouching for you right before you got in here.
Yeah, no, I literally just joined right now, bro.
I decided to get the instead.
Is he cancering?
Huh?
Oh, Fancy came back today. His like
no. Rip for Blitz. It's season over.
I don't know, man. Like when I saw that get drafted, my heart was just broken, bro. I don't know if you guys are actually my friends or not. Like, are you guys real?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm glad we got Bea instead. Cause like the Deg like was. I was so shocked that like Deg wasn't gonna get Bea.
No, I see how it is. I see how it is.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm just being honest, dude. Like I was so shocked that Deg wasn't gonna get Bea after like snaking her last year. I was like shocked.
Bea's another example of motherfuckers that don't know how to draft. Bea is obviously worth more than 3.5k. Yeah. I don't know why people just let students just get cheap players for no reason. I don't get it. I just don't. But
well, like, Bea building because they're definitely not starting ever.
It was literally Deg. It was literally Deg and Cave. Like Cave, like upbid Deg on everything, and upbid Heatrans on, or tried to upbid Heatrans on everything instead of me.
How do you? When I upbid the mid team instead of upbidding the team that went to the finals last year, and then it's going to
dude, Mega Rays won last year, dude.
Yeah, nah, that's the champion.
Yeah, no, I won it this year, unfortunately. I'll say that.
Nah.
How do you even upbid how do you even upbid T-Trans? I would let every single player in that team go for 3K.
That's why he got Frosty Ice Lad. That's why Panchance had
Ecstatic and Fragment upbid both like Sword and PG. That was crazy. I would have never done that. I was
check the videos list, bro.
I was sweating bullets watching the arc.
Yeah, I'll link to
you. Upbid.
I know your heart broke when you saw the sword knob.
Wait, Blitz, who's the Caleb Martin of 1v1?
Caleb Martin of 1v1. Let me check this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say we move on to the Hyperspace Horrors Solar's team.
Solar's team?
Yeah.
It's probably Ecstatic Cold, definitely.
Yo, Sice, talk about Horrors, dude.
Well, oh, dude, this seems like, I mean, it's got a lot of my dogs on it, you know. Edgar's a beast, dude. I don't know why I only went for 13k.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he got paired up with his...
No, he's busy. or like he has
He
inactivity.
got enough time with Bird though. When you draft Bird and Edgar together, bro, big things are gonna happen.
To be in this VC.
I don't know about
You
that.
know, Muggs, you know, he hasn't gone positive without me being in the Discord, so I think he might, I think he still does well. I've taught him enough, like, of my powers. Akaris, that's the go right there. PA, I don't understand how PA was only 9.5K. This is probably the best player of all time.
Oh my god, that is so accurate. Holy shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, PA is JaVale, bro. I'm telling you.
Vertigo, I don't know who they are. Don't care. Bond 21. That's probably the best Italian player in this draft. Only 4K.
He's Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Spanish. My bad, yo. My bad.
Willie probably the worst team on the worst player
Willie
on the
got
team.
2 minds in him. He got like he might have like 2 people talking to him when he plays. I don't know. That's what I heard. Philo, fuck that guy. And then Danny Doritos. What can you say about him? A genuine good guy.
Oh,
You know, and then Bobo Bobson. This is probably the best player in the draft. I would say SV God.
Realistically, horrors.
He's probably gonna put Bird in a backpack and make him have like his first positive record ever. So
yeah.
that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give it a 10 out of 10 right now. So
yeah, I don't know, bro. This team is just like
you agree all with my points, right?
I agree. Yeah, I agree with all of
Who's
that.
putting
Actually.
these 9.5s to 10? Oh my god.
Okay, 10 out of 10 size and 9 out of 5 is so being humble. Yeah, honestly, this is like the most mobs draft ever, I think. Well, it's like pretty close to the most mobs draft ever. Is there a lot of like?
Yeah, get after team doesn't want to play for you. I agree.
Yeah, that's
these
true.
are a whole lot of like.
You probably only DM'd Bo Bobson.
I mean, like, look, your mobs in PA, you DM any player unless they're desperate. They're not gonna want to play for you, so you just don't DM anyone. Play it blind.
All I'm saying is that some players on the Horus team did not want to be on there and did fucking said no to mobs.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that no players on Horus wanted to be on there.
Yeah, not even mobs. Fun fact.
Not even mobs want to play for PA.
No, we all know Solar.
Hey man, you don't have to like each other to win.
Why are you guys so positive? This team fucking sucks.
It's
There's literally none below 5.
Why are you getting 6s?
It's better than Mega Rays, but worse than Pulse. That's
It's
why.
not better than Mega Rays. Are you trolling?
Dude, I don't think this team's better than Mega
I think Bo Bobson has a solo.
Bro, why did I see 8 scores that were better than 5 out of 10? What is happening?
This team is carried by the Bird, Vertigo, and Edgar.
Mega Rays have only washed players. And like
That's the big 3 that's going to carry this team.
Nah.
The Horror's the big 3 of Edgar, Bird, and Vertigo. Yeah.
It's better than Mega Rays, bro.
I don't think it's better.
It is
That's
not.
like a Nets big 3 right there.
Not in a million years.
Watch, bro.
Like
talent-wise, they are. I don't synergy. They only got.
I mean, it's like you don't need it that much for like a winning team, but like you just have Bird and Edgar that actually talk to each other, and everybody's just like.
The idea that even one of these players goes positive is kind of wild to me.
Yeah, it's like pretty. It's gonna be a pretty silent.
Bo Bobson's going positive.
Bo Bobson, Quilly, Vertigo, Hobbs.
Quilly.
Y'all don't think Quilly go positive?
Wait, why are you laughing at Quilly? He's gonna win. I believe.
Yeah, he's on Genesis fantasy team.
I invested in Quilly stocks in fantasy.
Yeah, he's going 0-2 into bench.
Every team needs a Pat Dev type guy, bro.
Nah, if he loses 1 week, someone's taking over for sure.
Yo, get off his dick, guys. Jesus, man. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Oh yeah, all I gotta say, I think this team's pretty mid. Anyway, go on to the RPS right previous.
What the fuck are Lumia's item stuff?
Why are there so many Pat Devs? I think Quilly could be doing.
She runs the decisions. Yo, why is Merman Tobias Harris? I feel like.
Okay.
Nah, who's like a
it's because I'm saying like if they have to win, he has to be like the 4th best player.
Yeah. No, who is like a 1v1 propagandist? NBA man.
Nah, Mimi is Adam Silver. Let's be real.
No, wait,
We'll
bro.
be Adam Silver, bro.
Yeah.
Richard Jeffers.
Anyway, okay. We gotta tell a story. So Close first nom of the draft gets like hard 15, then like RPS bids 15.5, and then they get him. Like what?
Yeah.
Like out?
Every manager came together to make sure Close would not enjoy this tour.
That's fucked up. Fucked up.
It's Drip's fault. I was in Drip's DMs being like, I'll bid on people. Don't let them get like Close for low or like this guy for low. He was like, yeah, I know, that's true. Facts. Yeah, for sure.
I think people just forgot that they can upbid unless you are Mubs or.
I think people forgot like Close. I think people. I don't know, dude.
It's because people
like,
thought like, oh my god,
you
Close
also
is so
think that-
inactive. I don't know if he's gonna play at all or like
I don't
win.
I mean, he is inactive and he is busy and he has been fucking losing.
It doesn't matter. It's Close sexy.
Okay, it's literally fair to think he's demotivated. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I think the real reason is that Close as your best player or second best player sucks. So you need to have him as your third best player because he's not active, doesn't really build for other people.
He's arguably the third best player on this team.
I mean, arguably, you guys are gonna say like Close is not gonna do well this tour, and you guys are gonna think you're right.
There's no reason
he's
to
gonna
build
do
around
bad
Close.
because he's on fucking Ray Perriers.
I mean, they got him on accident, so like.
Imagine
this...
opening up Discord and your chat is like Elo Bandit and Lumi and Merman and Rumia.
That's fire. What do you mean?
I leave the server. I leave
You only
the
say
server.
that because he want to get drafted by them next year.
Close was telling me he wanted to try hard because he really wants to win PL.
Oh, okay.
So
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean,
Winning
dude, he
PL is
should
pretty
try hard
cool.
because his team's one of the best teams.
He-
Literally
Yeah,
one of the
he's
best teams.
definitely not demotivated. Busy, yes,
Okay.
but not demotivated.
No.
Yeah, AKA Kendrick Perkins is
I'm
disrespectful, bro.
not gonna leak what his first reaction after being drafted by the RPS was though.
No.
My prediction is that
Was it anything like Bird and Edgar's when they got drafted?
I'm sure.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, kinda. It wasn't my DMs though.
My prediction is that Limpy Lucario is rookie of the tournament.
Dude, this
It's not
isn't-
Limpy Lucario.
That's not Limpy
No, bro,
Lucario.
this is
Dude.
not Limpy Lucario. This is
Oh,
a
wait,
different
not?
Lucario.
This is like
Yeah,
Lucario
yeah,
numbers.
Lucario?
Yeah,
What is wrong with all these duplicates? Have they been cloning 1v1 players to get more people in the
I'd rather
pool?
get Limpy Lucario, honestly.
Okay, then forget what I said. Blurmt is the rookie of the tournament then. The guy that paid his way into...
RPS actually a solid team though.
Yeah, no, this team's making playoffs, like for sure. I think.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no, this
yo,
is the
put your
third seed
ratings.
right here. Third seed right now.
I
I don't
mean,
even know
I
what's.
mean,
I
it's
think
this
this team's
season-
fake, anyways.
This
There's
team better
a
than last
chance
year?
they just do like Ray Pierce 2 years ago.
Way
where they
better
get,
than
like,
last year.
the first seed, and then they lose in semis.
first seed my ass, dude. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
loved.
Okay.
Who deleted
A
those?
little cocky here, huh, Mr. Emo World?
Bro, I didn't say anything. What do you mean?
I'm glad we're all giving them credit so they don't think that they're the underdogs for no reason.
Yeah, nah, this
I
is
mean,
the,
yeah,
nah,
dude, they know
learned
they're
from
gonna
that
play
last
for fun.
year.
So when they get
Yeah,
last seed, we can all be like, yeah, you guys fucking
Bro,
suck.
last year I predicted the mega race to win, yo. So that means I predicted the Heat chance to win this year. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, no winning culture. They do have no winning culture, but
Who
yeah,
dropped
I
a
don't
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10 fire.
Nah, I don't think anyone did actually.
That's me.
Okay.
Alright.
I respect it. I respect it.
I mean, it is a winning culture. They make playoffs every year.
Yeah, and then what?
That they
Have
lose.
they made,
No,
They've
they
never
got
made a
unlucky. They always
finals.
get unlucky. What do you mean?
Making
Yeah,
playoffs
okay.
is what
Yeah,
counts.
They always get unlucky, bro.
they
Yeah.
lost like
Always.
6-2.
Dude, Eber was just defending them because he used to be an RPS.
Yeah, nah. Go.
No, it's because he has a crush on
Bro,
Alex.
bro left in free agency, but he still loves the fans.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Dude,
it.
what is happening?
Actually, no.
Anyway, I think they're gonna like get smashed by like the Thwackies or the Polts or someone in playoffs, but they'll make it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The Bolts? That's crazy.
Bro, I think this team smashes the Thwackies.
Alright, we're gonna
That's
talk
my
for the
take.
Thwackies now.
I think this is the
Nah, I
worst.
got Thwackies.
He's having Discord,
Okay.
bro. It's
The
over.
Thwackies? Okay.
Dude, I think okay, hold on. I think I snapped with the NBA comparisons.
Markel
Maybe.
Fultz, dude. D2 is
Nah,
not
bro,
Markel.
T2 has never had like the mental health struggle of Markel Fultz.
There's a
Has
player.
Has D2 made a playoffs? I
There's a
can't
player
remember.
in the NBA called
No,
Charles.
he's made seasonal playoff or like season. He's gone deep in like seasonals and shit.
Alright, thank you, whoever put the blue.
No, but he's like Sice reincarnated, never getting to a playoffs. That's crazy.
I want to rank another tier playing 1v1.
Okay, these dudes got the Shadow Claw on an upbid, so basically Radu entered their draft. Because they told them to upbid people, and then they got TSC.
Your motherfuckers upbid the Shadow Claw instead
not
of
Larry.
upbidding
But not-
It's because
Liru
Bale had like 70k and
Thank
fucking
you.
TSC was there.
or like I don't understand. I really don't. I would even upbid Quilly. I would upbid Quilly, by the way.
It's you, man.
I mean, TSC's fine, honestly.
Okay, I think
I mean,
the biggest
TSC's
problem, the biggest problem with this team is that the bench sucks. You have like good players, like pretty decent players, like you can do really good, but the bench is really terrible.
Is that?
Shadow Time's not bad.
I don't know.
Nah, Joe
Sometimes I go. I can vouch.
Nah, I'm getting him banned if I see him slotted.
What the fuck you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, nah.
Go, Blair, you can get
Oh
banned
my
faster
God.
than Shadow Time can. Watch your
No,
step.
if the Shadow Time gets banned, just get Monkey Boy.
Yeah, well, there's a reason I named my Arbok after you.
Yeah, how did the combo get to you? Okay, these dudes. Okay, whatever. Dude, TSC is gonna do bad, dude. It's summer. Like,
No, but wait, what is wrong with someone
Like-
TSC?
it's like
No,
he's
Summer
not
TSC
Every
went
single
4-0.
World Cup.
Summer
Oh,
TSC
World
went
Cup is
4-0
so-
in a World Cup.
Yeah, when he had Milan.
That
And every year,
was
yeah,
like dude, that was literally like 5 years ago. Dude.
last year we picked SM into TSC. Like, come on.
Okay, that was,
You guys had Elo
that
Bandit.
was,
You literally
He also
had Elo
ran-
Bandit's
Elo
Ego on your team.
Bandit is not a top 4.
No,
Dude,
no,
it's literally Elo Bandit. I don't give a fuck how much top he is. It's Elo Bandit. He's gonna pick SM. Like, you can be staring down Uber Landon 21 and he's gonna pick SM in tiebreak because he's fucking Elo Bandit.
Who's in 3?
No, he did. He did stare down Uberland and pick it.
Yeah, he literally did, yeah. Good times. Anyway, yeah. Then they got Super Meme Bros for 16.5k, by the way.
Okay. And my take on this is that I genuinely just think Black White needs to get deleted. This team has no players.
No,
They upmade estimated 16.5 because he played Black White in one tour.
yeah.
And
literally.
there's no plans Waylaid and Drip Legend aren't building Black White for other people, and Black White builders don't exist. Just delete this.
They literally have
Just
Sancho.
delete
They
the tour.
literally could have had Sancho pass stuff.
Sancho does not want to touch Black White.
Dude,
He
Sancho-
doesn't want to touch
Yeah,
that
dude.
fucking terrible
Dude,
player because
Has
Dude,
stuff
You're
from
gonna rely on Sancho, dude? Yeah, okay.
Dude, let's just be honest, bro. If SMB goes like 0-2, y'all seasons is over because he's gonna like, be sad.
I
No,
kind of
bro,
agree with
no.
that. Like,
Nah.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, I
No,
don't know,
he's-
dude.
he's Jose Alvarado with the Jeremy Grant contract. That's facts. But I think we just need to take away that Black White should be deleted. Like, just no more of this shit.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
anyway,
just making the comparison that you guys get outraged so easily by SMB going for that high, despite him having close to no results, and then we forget about Bo Bobson.
Bo Bobson?
No, I mean, we
Who
all
has
saw Bo
no
Biden.
results. And
Yeah,
you
are
guys
we
have
really
no
gonna, are we
issue
gonna
with
have
him
the
being
Bo
20K.
Bobson discussion, dude? Oh my
Yeah, nah. Bo Bobson, you can use anything in
Bo
SS.
Biden
shut up.
theoretically has a high upside, so that's why he went for that much. Plus, no one wanted to play for Mubs, plus ratio, plus my balls itch. But,
Nah,
for,
Can I ask a question?
but for SMB, it's like no one plays Black White.
Alright, guys.
He brought Raiden while being 0-3 down. You know,
Guys,
because-
important question in general by Ecstatic Cold. Who likes
Dude, their managers are good though. They
No,
really
here's-
can
here's
carry
my-
some of their
These guys technically have like, okay, one good player, one decent player, one good player, one good player, one good player, one good player, one not good player. But their slotting is so chungus, bro. Like, this is like, bro, their SV is Fancy One and Sancho.
Okay, no, Sancho wins games though.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I rely on Sancho for 7 weeks to put up wins in a series never played. He can do it in World Cup, and he can like fluke around because he's on a fucking insane broken super team that can just troll and win anyways. In PL, I don't know. Also, OM is bad, and the thing about that is that, like, I was thinking about it. What team with bad ORAS makes playoffs? Anyone know? Anyone can name anything? I can't. What team with shit ORAS makes playoffs?
What worse was when the
Porygons.
Finch went positive, bro.
Finch went like positive.
What
I think
ORAS did PL Barracudas have?
I think the worst ORAS to make playoffs was like Shane last year.
The original Bears had Ecstatic and Lancer play ORAS.
Yeah. I feel like Waylade may be juggled into it at some point. It may happen.
I mean, it just depends on how all the slots perform.
Yeah.
It's like our take.
I feel like you guys per Demos if SMB just loses games though.
Dude, that's where the sub point comes in though. Like whoever was that Rado that's at that point? Their bench is like not real players. I don't know.
I think Shadow Time is a real player. I don't know why all these fuckers who have never played 1v1 and aren't good get bought though. Spoo and Swiftix, why? Who's fancy one?
They're cool.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're the most expensive players, so they gotta get.
You gotta realize in every draft there's gonna be nepotism. So
no, I mean if I were to buy 3K randos that I've never touched, I would buy Shadow Time, Blitz, Santu. Like bro, I could get a squad. Instead of like these teams that just have 3 fake players that are not going to play games.
Shadow Time's fine, but like you see Spoo and Swiftix, they're never touching. Like
no, that's exactly my point. Under what circumstance do these guys play games, and under what circumstance are there no people in the pool? I mean, this team could have had Joker 1v1.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, literally.
Slow down. You're getting over yourself.
This team could have had Scholar, Joker, maybe Bea.
If you were
Mr. Boston, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like teams that just throw 3 like jerk people that aren't going to play games. Like these guys may talk, but I don't want anything other than that. And it's
I mean, realistically, 10 is the minimum, right? So if you get rid of both Spoo and Swiftix, then you can just buy Euphonus.
I think good ending is like 7.3, which is like if their SS or SV wins games. But other than that, if they're like SV and Black White and ORAS are sus, those are tiers you just can't like fake. So yeah,
I don't know.
These guys could be really good or really bad.
Yeah, I feel like
this team could really be a 6 seed, I think. But
I don't know.
Y'all may not be ready for that convo.
Yeah,
I just find it hard to believe to like look at the lineup and see everyone just losing over and over. Like, there's winners on here. If like Fantasy 1 wins, Sancho doesn't like tries a little bit, and OM doesn't go OX, then I think it's
no. OM won't go OX, but he can go 2-5.
I mean, that's fine. That's like okay.
No, I don't think that's fine. I don't think that's fine.
You have a bad slot. It's no big
OS
deal.
is a really bad slot. Like having an SS2 as your bad slot, amazing. That's a great bad slot to have. OS, you just lose 5 games in a row. Like I don't know. Like the pool isn't really that bad. Like Ink, Euphonus, those fuckers can farm OM, bro. I think Sus SV is like actually horrible to have in a tournament. So yeah. Like this is really gonna be the Drip Legend show, I think.
Facts.
Alright, let's move on, boys.
Banchums, worst tour. I don't know.
Verdict.
I think you guys are gonna do bad.
High ceiling, low floor.
Alright, Banchums, you got Delamon, fake ass circuit winner, Ink, one time wonder, board glitch, he already dead, Kaif, he never goes positive.
So we need the 52.
Neomon lost every single classic Cup Run 1, Frosty Ice Lad, LMAO, LRXC, LMAO, Queso, LMAO, and then go and have Splendor! Let's go!
Kenny lofted. Kenny lofted.
Kenny lofted. I just want to say this is the most random note about their team, but people are gonna pretend like Queso has not played 1v1. He used to play a lot of SM when it was current gen. Like he's played 1v1. This is another dude I would just buy instead of like This is no. He's, I think
He's fine. He's fine. I played him in classic.
This is like another player that I would have just bought instead of Spoo. What is the point of buying Spoo? Like what?
Badges.
I know we're past that, but like, what is the point of buying fuckers who don't play it and aren't good? And like, I don't understand. Whatever.
Yeah, like Alaric C. Why would you buy Alaric C?
I think this team actually has. I think this team has so much to prove. Like whether Delimon and Kaif can like actually lead a team to like anything really. I mean, I think this team is fucking losing.
You will rap something to prove by Lil Baby right now.
It does have a lot to prove. Ink has to prove he didn't have like just one.
I technically think the best player on this team is Neomon. Like
Neomon had an insane PL and he fell off so bad. He hasn't been winning anywhere. Not a single time.
What has Neomon played?
I've seen him play. Dude, I've seen him play Classic. I've seen him play other 1v1s. I've seen him play tours outside.
Dude, he lost to me in World Cup tiebreak. That's how you know you're bad if you lose to me in TB. Nah, but he plays so safe that like I always expect him to just change it, and he just doesn't. So if it's like he's just autopiloting, he could get smashed. But I don't know. I think he's willing to put in the effort. I think this is a good team environment.
I feel like
these guys.
The lot to prove is bad because you can't just prove everything, and you need to prove everything.
No, I think you can. I mean, these guys, all they need to do is just get a 2 seed, and they're a lot right in the action.
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of things that go into that.
Bro,
you don't have that,
like if Kaif like breaks his streak and goes positive, I think their team goes undefeated. Like in the season.
I don't know.
I can see that. I don't know about undefeated, but I can see that.
How did Glitch do in OGPL?
As well.
He went like 4-0 or something.
He went 3 or 4-0. Yeah.
Dude, now that I think about it, this team has like 5 number 2 players. Like that's how I view these guys. Like they don't have a fucking alpha.
Yeah, no, the alpha is
Mishliff is the alpha.
I'm telling you,
right there, dude.
This is Pros the Icelands tour. You guys are doubting so hard.
Oh yeah, I don't also see. I told you, you guys are so shit at drafting. 10.5 Frost the Iceland. Bro,
trust.
Oh, here we go. No, I don't trust. This guy
show.
sucks. This guy is bad.
Frosty's the star of the show this
Dude,
time
there's
around.
a reason why that guy hasn't gotten no win until recently, and I think it's for the bro. Like, come on, man.
Because he got better now.
He did fine in OGPL, but that tour was obviously Goombas. But like, yeah, this team is mono number 2 players. I think if they have an ascension from someone, that's really, really good. Like they really need someone to like go 7-2 or some shit.
No, they have a bunch of guys who can do that. They have a bunch of guys who are capable.
They do. That's why I said they have so much to prove because it could be Delimon, it could be Kaif, it could maybe be Ink. TBH, I don't really expect it from Ink. It could be Mishliff.
Yeah.
It could be Neo Monster. It could be Frosty.
No, it cannot be Frosty.
Good in BLR.
Bro.
Okay, unironically, can someone explain to me why do you buy Alaric C? What's the point?
He talks and he can sub.
Does he talk? Does he sub?
Yes. Okay. No. My thing is, I think Logan is actually quite bad at Pokemon.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of like intangibles. Like he kind of knows shit about the game. He doesn't execute it like ever. But he talks. He can like he's like a fake ORAS sub. He's like a fake. Maybe
they got rid of his best tier.
This is sad to say, but he has too much fun with the game.
Yeah,
I get what Stable is saying. Actually, I get that. Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
I think no. This is another dude that I would just buy instead of a random.
I think his quirky ADV sets are fun. Like they work well on tour, but he just overthinks a lot.
I think his like mindset in tournament is so much different than what he builds with that it's actually insane. Like he gets more nervous or doesn't think about things fully. Like he'll fucking think about like, oh, in this ADV 1v1 spread, if you're Jolly, I outspeed you, or I live your move, and if you're Adamant, I outspeed, and actually I have 5 EVs, and I have this item, I have an apricot berry. But if it's like,
my dog is competitive though, so
I think he makes a lot of assumptions.
It's like not to start.
My biggest gripe with him when he was building ADV was that he was making assumption like, oh, no one runs this, no one does this runs this runs that, when they were wrong.
I think Logan
that breaks lose games.
I think Logan is a great buy for this team because Delimon isn't like the most talkative person, and Ink and Kaif are not American, so time zone wise, you're left with Mishliff. That's all I'll say.
Why is this turning into how good was LRC actually?
Yeah, this is an LRC retrospective.
Dude, the Michelin RXC combos are gonna go crazy.
Yeah, they're about to go stupid. Or like Logan monologuing for like 20 lines simultaneously or like in a row, and then Delimon just says okay.
Yep.
No, dude, that's an Earth Gurgle interaction. That's not a Delimon.
No, Earth is a human though. He like talks like we can have conversations about shit. He does the okay spam. Delimon is like only an okay spammer. Like I don't even know what goes on in that dude's brain.
Nah, I've been talking to Delimon. He talks like a real person.
I think this team is actually. I wanted to call them secretly bad, but I think they have so many dudes that can just go 5-2 that I don't
secretly,
think.
Secretly, the Discord may die.
I don't see it.
Mission is a monologue.
You have Cave, you have Bleach, you have Delimon.
Especially if Plunder and Cheese are talking, then I don't think this will be a dead. Like, I would never look at a Logan, Mishliff,
LRT as well.
Board glitch team. No one's gonna talk.
Everyone's talking here.
We've passed like 3 teams where no one will talk, and this is the one you point out.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get a hot take out, but yeah.
I think my hot take is this team gets dogged in semis.
No, I think my hot take is that Frosty goes positive.
Yeah, it's too hot. I feel like if trades were allowed in this PL, this team has a bunch of trade pieces that like can work.
Yeah, trade some first round picks.
Yeah.
I think this seems good.
I think people underestimate how much like Delimon contributes to winning games in these.
Yeah, I agree. Actually,
people
I
like
to say that.
you guys don't understand.
No, I know. Having an SV mainer that builds a lot is why I like these guys. Because like this is why I think this team should have got better feeding slots.
No, the only bad part about this team, these motherfuckers spent 13K on Borglish to sub. By the way, like, oh my god, 13K by the way. It was like in the first round of the auction. They just dropped 13K on the sub. I respect it, but like, god,
I would do that.
That's crazy.
God damn.
I mean, realistically, you did dumb. I think you're wrong about them losing in playoffs. I think. If they do get to playoffs, it's not guaranteed that they get to playoffs, but if they do, they'll be the less burnt out team in there. Like everyone else,
is the most forced seed team of all time, bro.
No, these guys are like a 3. These guys are like this is like a true Pan Jams team. 3 seeding.
Yeah,
to
this
lose
is a
semis.
true Pan Jams team. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I like let me check who their SV actually is. I don't know.
They're starting case
it's
on
Plunder, Quizzo, and Delimon.
Plunder, Queso, and
Oh, that is dog shit. What?
They have Delimon, so
I mean, you just have Delimon build slate.
They have Delimon, doesn't matter.
I mean, Zelimon plus Borglish plus feeder slots, but like, you're starting
Plunder,
two.
Why
did this team drop 10K on fucking dude? That's a whole ass swag god. Oh no, he's 11, but still. Like, I don't know why these guys got 2 fakes. Why did you get 2 fake players as your starters instead of real players?
Because they spent 13K on board glitch.
And 10K on Frosty. No, the Frosty's the worst one actually.
And Frosty started. He's gonna go positive.
Dude, Loki, if someone gets banned, this is my Joker 1v1 destination.
Yeah, anyone heard from Joker since the auction?
Meatloaf plus Joker
nope.
No.
Okay, I say Blunder 3-0 Z-Blurb, Queso loses sporadically, and then Delimon versus Squirtle is a toss-up. So I think this SV is not too bad. Low-key better than far as SV.
Is there a price list somewhere?
Hot takes, bro.
Dude, the price list is literally on the names,
bro.
Next to your name.
Like the overall, like the sorted.
I will be there no matter what for Marshmallow versus Queso, anyway.
Let's go.
Dude, this team could have gotten a whole ass Black Knight Gawain instead of
Even better? Is that better though? Wait.
I don't know. I don't see the value of Frosty Ice Lad like at all.
Dude, he literally beat close in the OGPL finals, by the way.
It's close loses the bad players, which I told you guys like 5 times. Dude, this team could have gotten Euphonos and Santu and Bomb 21 XD. Yeah, these guys choke.
You could have gotten Akiras. Come on.
Kaif is a certified black-white slave. This is guys. This is Kaif legacy watch. If he goes negative in this black-white pool, where it's SMB's however fucking many K because no one plays his tier, I think Kaif's legacy is going to be like fucking. He's not even Jeremy Lin because Jeremy Lin was good at one point.
Jared Dudley.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Jared Dudley figure. Facts.
Just like that one guy off the bench.
Kaif loses to Itchy, loses to SMB, loses to Akiras.
Nah, he beats Akiras.
Kaif does not lose to Akiras.
He does not lose to Akiras.
2 seconds, maybe. Loses to Taka, like in 3. Beats Palestine. 50-50 versus Stravage, so it's not looking good.
Nah, I believe. I think he can go 4-3.
I 3-0'd at Crass in finals, and then I 3-0'd Stravage in tiebreak. I don't know what you're talking about, right?
Nah, how many teams did you build?
Okay, but was this
I
a PL?
feel like
PL is a whole different beast. Maybe he wasn't.
OPL is OGPL. They're the same tool.
Okay, no, OGPL is like, dude, if kids were outside playing on a playground, that's OGPL. PL is like the NBA Finals, but like 7 times.
Nah, it's like the NFL. Wait, no, yeah.
It's like the summer league. Day one is lit. No, that's champs. Champs is summer league. Day one, everyone cares. Then no one cares after the first. Yeah, sure. What do I think about the mega race? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Are we like putting a definitive rankings? Or are we just all doing?
I'm making my own right now as we speak.
Like,
okay.
I think everyone should just make their own because it's
like I feel like we have to like average it out at the end or something, or like we literally just okay.
I mean, I just copy paste mine from.
dude, the point of this was literally like, this entire video was just talking about like 3 players' legacy photo, basically. That was the video.
So I think those Blackies are a force. That team is bad.
Why can't I not?
PL7 power ranking.
Oh, Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's my force.
Featuring discussion on Kai's, Elrex's, and some other dude's legacy.
Yeah, that's literally what. Look at our consensus RPS number 2, dude. Beautiful.
They're a good squad.
They ended the auction with like 50k too.
Yeah.
What
So
team
they
am I
fucking
forgetting?
retained 2 players, and they self-bought managers.
Oh, the Jadbergs. Dude, I actually put Jadberg as a... Dude, do I really think Jadberg's a 6 seed?
No way.
I think I'm gonna put the Jadbergs above the Thwackis actually, because they always figure it out usually. Like he literally brings like Indians that don't play the game into
Thoughts on my tier list instead. My rankings.
Where is it? I don't know. Oh, Skeetus, Thwackis, Panchams, Riperius. Dude, why do you think that he trains are so much better than the horse? I think they're like the same shit.
I think I'm just hating, but there's some reasoning behind it.
Dude, your list is like unreadable because everything is 1.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that happened.
Versus the Heat Trans. I do not believe it.
Hey, why? Dude, if anyone wants to call me a Skeetus bencher, I'll put $20 on them winning right now. I'm serious. Like they have no competition.
Yeah, Edgar, bet him right now. I mean, no, Roger. What am I saying?
This price list is fascinating, by the way.
Dude, I should put money on Ela Bandit. The dude is so fucking confident for no reason. Yo, Kyra, if you're listening, I got $20 on you guys getting smashed in playoffs.
You guys will make playoffs, yeah.
So you guys make it easily.
Money. That's free money.
Man, they could theoretically, if the Scudas like have an aneurysm and like collapse.
Oh man, like what if I get grounded? What if I get grounded?
If the Scudas turn into the Sixers in semis?
Oh, dude, the Bears can grind if people gets grounded. Thank God. There's a chance.
I'm trying my best.
Are you?
Yeah. Okay, dude. Okay. This guy.
Okay, if the Scudas like have a Philadelphia 76ers collapse, then maybe the RPS just went on the spot.
On the spot.
Literally on the spot, yeah.
On the spot.
Dude, the second seed is actually the Deckbirds.
No,
They
they
do
are
not
not.
win.
They are not
You're
a
just an
2
RPS
seed.
hater.
They can do it, dude. The Mega
Dude,
Race can do
Jadberg could like drag like a fucking 30K team to playoffs probably. Just
Dude,
like
I'm the only
Crucify.
person who didn't put Heatrans last.
it. You're a believer. You're a believer.
Hey man, I put them as a tie with the Horrors. That makes you feel any better. Actually, wait, the Horrors are way better than the Heatrans, I think.
Yep.
I'm just so I'm trying to like I'm trying to like combine everything.
How did
the
Paul go for
Heatrans-
3K?
No, that's
You guys-
another dude I would just buy.
You guys
No,
don't
Like, what do you guys do? You guys don't know how to upbid, bro. It's
You
weird.
guys
Nah,
don't
listen.
see the vision.
Dude, Paul literally said in public that he didn't want to play for my team. Why the fuck would I outbid him? Hope he just
shit.
fucking-
No.
hope he just negative.
No. That's actually valid. But there's certain fucking people that if you're like, please don't buy me, it's like I don't actually care because you don't have leverage on me. If I buy you, you are playing for my team. That's just how it be.
Yeah, but Tall literally canceled so far. He canceled in PL3.
No, Toll has literally nothing to lose. But like a motherfucker who's like board glitch, like telling people, don't buy me. Bro, I will buy you. I do not care. You have no leverage.
No, that's what happened. We upped him to like 13.
No, yeah, see, exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. If a player has no leverage, if it's Toll and he can just go fucking dip and like go into the woods, then you can't do shit about that. Actually, technically, that's a good strat because cancering is actually good because it lets you get a player who proves themselves mid PL. So, yeah. But there's no real tours right now, so it doesn't matter actually. Yeah, exactly. The ABD thing was crazy. That was like a big advantage.
Oh,
a fucking
yeah,
seasonal
man.
finalist. That's actually cheese.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thoughts.
All right. Anyone have any last words?
Like and subscribe to Crucify YT, Dom Showdown.
Join under
Now we can't put the
$5
video in now. Oh my god.
We got like the behind the scenes.
Yeah, me talking for an hour is fine, but me linking my own channel is bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm drawing the line, buddy.
Oh, dude, actually, my last point is this price list is so fascinating, by the way. Like,
My
Yeah, it is.
OnlyFans in
what
the
is
description.
happening?
Dude,
Look at
someone
this,
told
look
me
at the
Dennis.
top.
Someone told me Dennis could be 17K, by the way, and I'm like, you are smoking poop.
Who
You
said
can say who
that?
it is.
Nobody
man.
said that.
Who
Nah,
said
say who it
that?
is.
Like, who told me? Who
Frag,
told you
Frag
that?
said that. Frag said
I was
that.
expecting that too, by the way.
Dude.
Frag said Dennis could be 17 to 19. I'm like, that's not happening,
Yeah, no,
unfortunately.
dude.
Bro,
Yeah, I
who
was
called
actually
Dennis Limited,
expecting
man?
16 to 18K, but yeah.
No, dude. The
Let's go,
16 to
SMB.
18K range, that was the itchy foot range. Itchy and SMB.
Dude, the 18 on the SMB's the 8th most expensive player. What is going on?
Yes.
Yeah, I
He's
think he's
lame.
the top.
Can someone pay a fair price for Landon?
I
120.
mean,
16.5 is very fair.
Yeah, I
He's
expect
not
him to go
talk.
for
I
20.
disagree.
a,
I
a,
expect
a lot of these PL's prices also like don't make sense. So including mine. So
Dude, why would you pay 20K for an SM player that could load Reggie Gigas and doesn't talk? What?
He's one of the
I
greatest
mean,
players
he's
ever.
great.
Like, what?
He's great, but he can also troll. Actually, he like smashed Kentari last. Even if he's theoretically washed, he's still a positive asset.
Dude, how is he
He'll literally
washed?
troll
What?
and still win.
No, I said even if he is, like,
Oh.
theoretically. But
Yeah.
he won't be.
Yeah, I'm end recording here. This is long, so peace.